Hey, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I got this look done, and it's basically a lot of plums involved. And I use palettes like the Dominque Cosmetics from Latte palette. It was one of my first time basically diving into that palette to do this look. And I also did a throwback doing the Anastasia artist palette, and also a throwback with Morphe brushes, which is the lipstick NYX palette for my lips. So if you guys actually enjoyed this look, please continue watching, and without further ado, let's get this started. See you later. Hey guys, so diving into this Dominque Latte palette, you're going in with this caramel color. Using a blending brush, I'm applying it very lightly on the upper crease area. And next we're taking this small dome brush, going with pumpkin spice, and I am carving the crease out a little bit and gradually adding more color as I go in. This shade is very similar to the first one, it's just a slightly warmer. Blending it out, of course, no harsh lines here. And then next I'll be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, well, the artist palette, and I'm taking this deep plum as you guys see here, and what you guys will see is I'll be placing this at the outer and inner corner of my eyes, basically avoiding any color whatsoever in the middle of my eyelid. Blending out those colors as well. I kind of wanted to smoke it out a little bit, avoiding any of those lines. And next I'm taking a smaller blending brush to blend out the inner corner as well. And then next, going in with one of my favorite shades in this palette. It's called Macchiato. It's like a goldish pewter color combined. And I am placing this right in the middle of my lid. This shade applies way better with a brush. The finger really didn't work for me. And I'm adding more of that deep plum due to the blending. Sometimes I lose the color. And here I'm just making sure and focusing that I am placing the shade right in the middle of my eyelid. And it's matching with my other eye. And I'm having a smooth transition between the plum and the macchiato. Next, going in with Butterfly from the artist palette. It's like a vanilla shade, and I'm highlighting my inner corners of my eyes with this. And next, going in with Pumpkin Spice, I'll be concentrating this color on my lower lash line. Next, taking any of your favorite brown eyeliners and placing it on the waterline. And next, taking this is from Skone Cosmetics, and it's a tattoo liquid liner in Plum. So what I'm going to be doing here is placing just a small line on the outer part of my upper and lower lash line. I wanted to create more of a depth and more like a depth going on, because I want a little bit more of that purple to stand out. And then I end up basically blending it out a little bit as well. And next I'll be coating my lashes with Smashbox X-Rated mascara. Moving on to the face, we're using Revlon Colorstay, and my shade is Warm Golden, and I'm using my beauty blender to dab this all over my face. And to hide any of those dark circles we may have, I am concealing and highlighting as well, and blending that out into my face as well, making sure there's a seamless transition between my foundation Pierre setting powder. I am placing that under my eyes, making sure so my concealer doesn't crease throughout the day. Placing that on my chin, on my forehead, and then after waiting for a little bit, I blend that into my skin as well. And then right after this, I use one of my favorite bronzers just to add a little bit more color and shimmer, because bronzers tend to have shimmer, and I want a little bit more shimmer for this look for my face. Next, we're gonna be contouring, and as you know, contouring is usually the focal points of your face, your forehead, your cheeks, well, under your cheeks, and your chin. So usually my contour involves with two brushes. It's just placing it, and then the other one is basically mostly to blend it. I don't like a very forced or sharp contour because I already have high cheekbones as is, so it just feels like it's too strong. And here I am just applying a little bit more of that deep plum, because I felt like the other eye wasn't as even. And moving on to the cheeks, this is Hikari, and this is like a light soft pink, and it's called Bikini. And I placed my lashes. I bet you guys thought I forgot about my other eye. I did not. So here I'm just basically blending them in with the mascara. And this is NYX Liquid Illuminator, and it's a very nice highlighter actually, guys. I enjoyed it. This was my first time using it. I think this is it's called Sunbeam, and for liquid highlighter, it's gorgeous. Look how it just pops up. But the only thing is that kind of these two techniques, I realized that with the finger it came out too harsh. It didn't come out as blended as I thought. So I ended up using basically a highlighter brush just to blend it out a little bit more. As you could tell on this side, you could tell more how you can see my finger placement, how it was there before. And next, going with Morphe brushes. This was from Lipstick Nick. She's one of their makeup artists, I believe. And I mixed in both of these colors because they were both like deep plums. And to be completely honest with you guys, this took me forever because it's one of those shades that I don't know. It just took a while to put on. It just either I would place it and then the color would just keep moving or it would bleed. It wasn't my favorite, but I really liked the shade, so I just went for it. It's one of those lipsticks that you would just either use for a photo shoot or for a video shoot, not for like a long day wear, because it'll either run or just get messy. So it just wasn't my favorite, as you can tell. But I liked the shade, so I just went with it. And before I forget, the setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics in Jasmine. It's a beautiful scent, but I think coconut is still my favorite. And with that being said, guys, this was actually the whole look. I hope you guys like this. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and do something fun. At the end of the day, you can always take it off. So don't forget to subscribe. My information on my social media platforms, music credit, and products used for this look are in my description box below. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, bye.